We went to Dolphinaris in Cozumel, and I'm so excited to tell you all about it. I will walk you through the process and let you know the cost and if we thought that we got good value for what we paid. Now, it is somewhat pricey for a family of 4, but there are different levels you can purchase that I will get to later. I'm also going to go over how much the professional digital photos cost that are available for purchase, and they're not cheap. And the best part, we did the full experience where we got to ride the dolphins, and I can't wait to share that with you. Swimming with the dolphins is one of those things I've considered since my first trip to Cancun when I was about 23. This excursion is available at most Caribbean port stops, but we did it in Cozumel because the reviews were really good and the venue was close to the port. You can typically book through your cruise line or direct if you're comfortable doing that at a discounted rate. Going direct, the early time slot we wanted was sold out, so we ended up booking through NCL. The venue is called Dolphinaris. At first impression, the process was organized and relatively efficient. Upon check-in, you're given a group number and then directed towards the waiting area where you can grab a drink at the bar and put on a life jacket. They go through the instructions and safety precautions, and then we're directed to our spot near the water. Keep in mind, there are no recording devices allowed during the experience, but if you purchase an observation pass, you can record from a distance, and that's how I have this video footage. There are containers next to the water for your phones and shoes, so you don't need to purchase a locker if you don't want to. The process from arrival to getting into the water is about 45 minutes. When you get in the water, you're directed to stay near the wall unless you're told to do otherwise. Let me tell you, there was a lot of dolphin interaction, much more than I anticipated. The trainer would have a dolphin swim past us over and over so we could pet him and look at him swimming in the water. It was awesome. Okay, now let's talk about pricing. First, I'm going to start with the excursion pricing. As I mentioned, we booked through the cruise line, and after doing research, whether you book through Royal Caribbean or Carnival or NCL, the prices are quite different. Now, since we did NCL, the Free at Sea program works that the first person gets $50 off. So the regular rate was $150, and then the first 2 in the group paid $100, which I thought was pretty decent. If you go to the website and you book direct, the prices vary based on the time of the year and probably how much volume that they have on the prospective dates. All of the encounters are all inclusive, so it comes with unlimited drinks and lunch, but I'll get into that in just a minute. So we did the full encounter, as you know, with the ride. When I went on the website to be able to book direct, the ride ranged from $89 per person to $139. So for us with the Free at Sea, the price wasn't that much different booking direct as it was booking through our cruise line. Now, if you didn't want to do the ride, you would get all the rest of the experience, 40 minutes in the water. You'd also observe everyone else in your group going on the ride, and that I've seen as low as $59 on their website. I also mentioned you can get an observation pass. So if someone in your group wants to come along and watch the experience or even record the experience, they can do so by purchasing an observation pass at $40, and that allows them to record video, take photos, and they can also join you for lunch and have unlimited drinks as well. So let's get into the lunch. I wouldn't really contribute any value to the drinks or to the lunch. The menu is very basic. I have it here. There's a salad, fajitas. That's what I got. I got steak fajitas. It was just little ground up pieces of meat. I think there might have been 1 or 2 little pepper slivers. I didn't take a picture of the food, which I regret, but it was pretty terrible. Quesadilla, basic, barely any cheese. Beef burger, nachos, fish, filet, that's it. As far as the drinks, I ordered a margarita. When in Mexico, you order a margarita, right? It was just a sugary, I don't know. It just didn't taste, I didn't finish it. It was fine. What I realized about the experience is The free drinks and the free food are a ploy for them to get together all of the digital photos that they have so that they can find you at a table, present them to you to encourage you to purchase a package. For the digital package, you can pick any photos that you want that were taken with your group. The cost is per person, so it's sticker shock. Here is the pricing for the digital photos. You pay per person, so however many people are in your group, not in the photos. One person is $79, two people, $159, three people, that was us, my kids and I, it was $219, which sounds like a lot, but take a look at some of the photos. I think they did a really great job. I was impressed. These are great memories. So, if it's something you want to do, budget it in. Now, if you asked me, would I do the dolphin ride again? Absolutely. That is what made the entire encounter so worthwhile. I loved the entire experience, but the ride, it was a lot more exhilarating. I was nervous I wasn't going to be able to latch onto him, and I latched on. I noticed that the stronger you latch on, the faster he goes. So my photos, I'm actually pulled under the water because the dolphin went so fast. I think I had the fastest experience because I had a good latch on, and it was so exhilarating. It was amazing. Something I can't compare to anything else. It was awesome. So for whatever, if you pay $30, $40, maybe even $50 difference, I would say it's 100% worth it. The good news is you can book a lesser experience, and they do offer you to upgrade at that time. If you've had a dolphin experience anywhere else, leave a comment below and let me know how yours was, how it compared to ours. I always wonder what the differences are between each venue because the prices vary quite a bit and it's really hard to know where you're gonna go to get the best values.